Hello, it's Magda coming to you to wash my face with you tonight. So you will see my night regimen with supplements. I use the Mary Kay Value Firm Repair Set and I add some supplements. So I'm gonna go through them as if like you are not with me, so you could follow, but comment, ask questions, and your glow and your healthy skin is a priority for me. Again, this is Magda Brady. Let's wash the face. I'm gonna do the shea butter satin lip mask so I could allow it to sit on my lips while I am getting ready to wash and prep my face for the night. All right, I'm going to go with the micellar water to break down the makeup. Probably a couple of more drops. All right. Makeup, pollution, pollen. Okay. All right, now I'm going to clean my eyes with the #1 oil-free eye makeup remover. I'll shake it so it removes the oil-free, the waterproof eye and lip products and the non-waterproof. Gonna let it loosen the makeup on the eyes. Right in here. It conditions the lashes and it attracts the mites that are living between our lashes rent-free. They're eating our lashes. All right. I'm going in one direction only. All right, and no makeup on the eyes. Now I'm going to spray my face and spray my hands. So I could use the 4-in-1 cleanser. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, it brightens, and it has the Value Firm complex in each step, which is basically plant stem cells that goes under the skin, remind the skin that became sluggish in producing collagen to accelerate the production of collagen. So you'll get more useful skin. All right, I have a clean washcloth and I'm gonna spray it just a little bit and I'm gonna wipe off in the same direction. So I cleanse, mildly exfoliated, freshen or toned the skin, which basically balance the pH. And I'm wiping off the lips as well. And it brightens the skin and it evens out the skin tone as the skin becomes sallow as it matures. All right, now what is the next step? I normally like to do my eye cream, the magic wand, and it basically is going to do everything the eye needs. All right, I'm gonna flip it and use the metal because that's part of the treatment. Basically, it's a magic wand. It's going to make sure that the upper lid is not droopy or sagging. It's gonna depuff under the eyes and it's gonna reduce the dark under eye circle. And of course, the cream is gonna fill the line with moisture. They become plump and gone. All right, so the eyes are taken care of. Now, before I forget, I will do my lip balm, the shea butter lip balm and is going to heal the lips and hydrate them. By the way, the satin lip shea butter scrub, you don't use it on a daily basis. You only use it 2 to 3 times a week. All right, now I'm gonna go with my supplements. Vitamin C, I'm gonna use the Clinical Solution Boosters. They come in droppers. I love it, love it, love it. These are targeted action products that are formulated for specific skincare concerns. So anytime you are putting vitamin C, this is a concentrate, 3 ingredients only in this, and it basically, every time you use C, you're gonna get the most out of your products, and it erases wrinkles, and what else? It gives you a useful look. Every time you use a booster clinical solution, you want to layer it with the HA plus ceramide. It's recommended 6 to 8 drops. As you could see, 3 or 4, in my opinion, is plenty, but that's totally based on your preference and your need, okay? Hyaluronic acid is so vital as the skin matures. It draws moisture, it locks the moisture in. Now, I'm gonna go with a product that everybody should be using. I just dropped my water bottle, that's fine, that's a blooper, okay? So now I'm gonna use the Clinical Solution Retinol 0.3. If you are 20 and above, you want to use it. It's the gold standard in dermatological word, the word of dermatology, right? Basically, this is what's gonna keep your skin more useful. You know, do you know at age 25, we start losing, or okay, let me rephrase it. At age 25, the production of collagen declines by 1% every year. And when you get to your 30s and 40s, it declined by 30 to 40%. And then the first 5 years of menopause is declining double. And then from that moment on, it keeps declining. So we got to help it by using retinol. All right, safe and gentle enough that you could use it on a nightly basis. Now I'm going to use another step of the Volume Firm with plant stem cells. 3 squirts to reclaim the triangle of youth, which is right in here. And I apply it, I put it on the crow's feet, right in here. And as you can see, I'm not putting it on the eyes, okay? You want to put it on the throat as well. Okay, now I'm going to use some other supplements. Is the deep wrinkle fillers. When you have all those lovely expression lines, so go ahead and express yourself. They are in the crow's feet, between the brows. These are encapsulated retinol. They are going to go in, and in 10 minutes, those lines will become less visible, and over time, they are gone, okay? Just remembered one more product. I wanna make sure I have it ready to include, okay? That's the deep wrinkle filler. I like to go one extra step with the dynamic wrinkle limiter. All right, this is basically what it has. It's natural ingredients that is going to relax the muscles, not paralyze them. It's not an injection. It's not toxic. And in your bloodstream, it's just basically gonna relax those expression lines. Okay, I'm gonna put it where I want to make sure I erase the lines. Okay, all right. Smells actually lovely. smelling the botanical in it. Okay, my favorite, one of my favorite product. Okay, actually, there's one product I almost thought I'm gonna forget about. I'm grabbing this from the Miracle Set. Read about this product. It got so many reviews. It is the Time-Wise Nighttime Recovery. I'm gonna bring it to you so you could see those Sweet Dream beads. I'm gonna pump them. You get the freshest, they burst. You get the freshest peptides and antioxidant. And oh my gosh, when you had a day with all the stressors from the day, now you are going to be ready for bed. This is going to go to work when you are sleeping. I love it, love it, love it. But you know, I love it all. Now I'm gonna go with my new favorite. It's the Barrier Restore. This mimics the natural barrier, so it supports the defense mechanism of the skin. So it keeps all the good things in, and it keeps the bacteria and the stressors, the free radicals, the pollution, all the stuff out. All right, now I'm gonna do the nighttime recovery from the ValueFirm. The ValueFirm set repair, it actually repairs, reverse, and prevents with the plant stem cells. It's 3 steps: 4-in-1 cleanser, lifting serum, a day cream with SPF 30, a night cream with encapsulated retinol, and we give you the eye cream as a bonus. All right, I'm gonna dispense. This also has the encapsulated retinol, and you could see I put everything on my throat and the décolleté. Mary always said chickens have necks, but women have throats. All right, as if like you needed to know this piece of information, but I think you do. All right, okay. Now I like to add extra boost of hydration. Why? Because hydration, 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 that means less lines. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit of the oil-free hydrating gel. This is like wrapping your skin with the silk or satin sheet. It adds moisture by an additional 8 hours. Okay, I'm gonna do some treatment to me because I deserve it, and I think you do too. I like to add a drop of the nourishing oil. You could mix it with your night cream, but I like to keep it just by itself. And then I'm gonna seal it with a kiss, actually 2 kisses. All right, who likes to do my secret recipe? 2 or 3 times a week, I use the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. It's a leave-on mask. It's clear. It nourishes the skin. It's like de-stress the skin. You can see it's so clear. Oh, it feels amazing, and it has like 11, 12 age-fighting benefits. But then I'm done, I promise. Okay, I like to add a drop of the extra emollient night cream. This stuff is magic, literally. It is absolutely, it's beeswax and emollient. You don't need much, but it's a powerhouse. Love to put it here in the crow's feet, on my hands. And we are talking about amazing, amazing product. That's why it is a 63-year-old product. It's the first product Mary Kay introduced. All right, I'm done. This is Mary Kay. Mary Kay. I am Mary Kay. This is Magda Brady presenting my night regimen. And I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to come alongside you with taking your skin to the next step or getting you on a basic skincare regimen. All right, love to hear from you. Virtual kiss.